Your heroes.
Ways, maybe that's enough to keep him alive, and he will be able to walk himself away, but the healing salve was forced out, so some good pressure applied there from the Lions. Meanwhile, down bot. Can't say the same for FNG. His first blood's picked up there, goes towards Pablo.
So that is the big thing here. VP has to equalize, Tro, known for being able to farm a lot, but this is gonna give a lot of time for that Sven that you mentioned. Sometimes, takes a little bit to get online. It doesn't have to be the fastest.
Yeah, just play nice and calm. Eventually we'll get his farm. As we see VP getting their first kill for the game as well, taking down Hanskin there at the top. But not like they're sticking around to take the
master, but you don't care as much having your damage drained when you have Maelstrom, because you're still going to be proccing damage. So we'll see.
Oh, meanwhile, okay. Seiwu was hanging around for a little bit too long, I guess. Bumps into
to the Snapfire, but she has to be careful here. It's not really the Sven being hunt right now.
Yeah, they're actually just
pretty much the opposite.
Oh, this is a dead Snapfire for sure. Poor old FNG. Completely caught between a rock and a hard place there. Lions, or Escort specifically, getting the kill, but now they're going to try and make a counterplay. Two of the major cores aren't here. See if VP can get something done.
Oh no.
This is too many cancels. He can't commit to the Rolling Thunder, even with the global silence. Big kill there for VP.
Around will give you those kills, but VP, they've been very smart with giving them away. As okay, it's the troll now going in.
Yeah, this is problem for Charlie. Mormon's Kiss is locked into the cogs. Not a single thing he can do to stop this. Seiwu getting the final touch. Finally, the rest of the Alliance is here. Maybe they can get the counter kill on towards the quad with the surge. Was it? Okay, yeah, the surge manages to get away.
It's a surge. Sorry.
Dots. That's alright. He will get away. Everyone else TP. Notice this one actually caught behind, but again, another surge. He's just going to be able to run it off. And what a fantastic turn of events there for VP. They kill the carry.
Getting, the better read of the map, getting the better engagements. They're yet to kill this Quap, even though they have the silencer. I think that's tough. Oh, Sayu.
Okay, Charlie, quick jump. Gonna get the grab onto FNG, and yeah, Sayu trying to run off to the side. The actual stolen blink there from Pablo is gonna be able to make sure he does not get away. So 2 kills there for Alliance. God Strength
maybe
activated.
Roche?
Yeah, still a minute left before he heads down to the Radiant side, and they're just gonna commit for it. Is there any way VP can take this? But let's go let it go.
I don't think so.
It's used to make space and secure farm for your carry a bit longer, but as you're mentioning where Alliance feel like they need to be ahead, can they afford to do that, or they just have to keep making plays? It looks like making plays.
Yeah, I think that has to be the case. Sven's notoriously not a bad Aegis carrier, and as you said, the first one just being for that hero that's gonna fight more. That said, it is Alliance that starts the fight, but they are going to have to run away from it as well.
Yeah, it was a complete fail gank unnoticed, and ends up being a double kill there for Squad 1X. Fantastic read for VP to capitalize on that.
Because this Darkseer is way too tanky. And Quap already has BKB, so maybe scratch that as well.
But VP definitely getting up to his counter-taking fights. Meanwhile, Seiwu, he did want to try and, attempt to steal that 21-minute Wisdom Rune, but unfortunately does just end up losing his life. But, sometimes it's just worth the risk, right? If you manage to steal 2 Wisdom Runes, doesn't between these position ones, so definitely not comfortable at all for Alliance. Is there
I do like that S4 is farming a little bit more though now. Oh, wait a sec.
Yeah, Pablo's dead. Trying to do something, but unfortunately just dies. And yeah, I agree. Tower instead now going down towards this bottom tier 2, where FNG did just show himself with that cookie play. They don't quite want to commit and dive into the trees. Actually, Charlie's there. Do they look for him? Oh, they do. They got
so close.
Perfectly chosen direction there from Charlie to find that kill. Also, a discipline not to just pop God Strength as well. Actually, now they're coming up top towards Kiritich. Troll in danger.
He does have that BKB.
He's going to have to use it. There it is with the TP out. No counter yet. No bashes to be seen. There is one coming out, or at least being queued up next for Schwan, so they will have a counter for that play momentarily. Meanwhile, play's happily got 2 different spots right now. Hook shot forwards. Meanwhile, the play on towards the quad, but they get away. Global silence as well from Hanskin. Maybe trying to get this grab on towards Seiwu. He just jetpacks, flies away. Notice just runs off with the surge. And still not really aware to this. They're in the area. They're going to try and commit for the fight with this HP advantage right now. S4 trying to lead the charge, just poke from afar. But still no one fully committing. VP,
I like this. I like this. They know there's vision there. They just want to secure that wisdom room, which they do.
Oh, Hanskin gets it. It's going to cost him his life, though, and he will die. But at the very start, it's worthwhile because he has no global. Now Charlie's in there.
Oh, Charlie.
Good stun onto the two supports. Down goes the clockwork to begin. Kiritin also in danger. Going to have to turn around with his ultimate. No, it's getting low. The stolen wall as well is going to be doing a lot of work. But still, he's right-clicks with the Troll Warlock. Nearly kills the Sven, but Charlie barely able to survive. 4 heroes dead for VP.
Eventually, they just go for the jump, they poke enough, and that Razor, man, it made all of the network control kind of useless. Oh, if they get the swap here, would be huge. Do they have the vision? They get it.
Yeah, I thought he was there, the perfect cut-off point to get that kill. And now it looks like Roshan's also going to be their next objective in line. Good game, but Kiritich knew. He's like, no, I can hold on to this, don't want to waste it. And wisely does keep that up.
Trust his grandpa. Trust the family. Pop go.
Squad.
Okay, don't pop the global.
It's a ton of damage, but Charlie's like, I've got a blink dagger. Just chases after him, gets the kill, and that's the Quap dead for 65 seconds. No buyback.
23 position of the draft is always scary when you don't know the offlaner, and I think Alliance really hit the nail on the head with the Razor pick. Like,
yeah.
as long as he's just committed to make Kiritich's life hell, they should have the advantage throughout the whole game. As Xuan, though, won't have the same luxury.
He does get caught, but that's the Aegis at least. It looks like Alliance are coming over. They want to try and turn this fight around. There's going to be the global silence. Gets purged off from the BKB there from Kiritich. S4's actually in deep. Needs the rest of his team to come on in. And he's controlling from this nullify. Stolen cooking there from Pablo actually throws him out. And then in comes FNG's own. But Kiritich is just dead. He's gone before he can really accomplish anything. Notice, good 4-star down to the low ground. But he's so damn slow. Eventually, he's going to die. Stormhammer gets reflected. At this point, he's just trying to waste as much time as possible, drag Alliance away from his buildings, maybe keep them alive for as long as possible. But even still, 2 cores dead there, leaving their troll behind. Meanwhile, Alliance are doing the same without their Sven. S4, yeah. Leading the charge. What target does he really want to commit onto? He keeps getting pushed away right now. Maybe they can get a control onto a Squad X, but with BKB, the Queen of Pain does survive. Rolling Thunder also used. And it looks like Alliance are just going to back on out. S4 even just taking away the Ancient. So actually, hookshot forwards. Sewu wants to try and commit for this one. Does pop his own BKB coming through, and now the Clockwork is just dead. Does have a buyback. Meanwhile, the Sven in deep, trying to get the solo kill once towards the Queen of Pain. And they get the kill, also stealing away the gem. That is a big, big one to find. Down for a full minute. And Alliance, they're going to keep going right now. Lift in, forwards from Pablo. Trying to poke on towards Notice. Here comes the rest of the squad. Good stun forwards there from Charlie, but immediately decides to run away. Mormon's Kiss is also raining in. But no lockdown to Alliance, just back away for free.
Big advantage. I mean, we didn't talk about it, but this came from like a 4k goal lead once they got the Aegis to a 14k goal lead. Alliance has... oh my, that's just one hit on Sayu, god damn.
Poor old Clock. Man, that is proper support lifestyle, you know. A full...
game. You need to make sure you have Lotus Orb on the Troll, because if not, it's just too easy for the Razor to get the link going, and what else do you do? Like, he's not a hero anymore, and he's your pretty much sole damage dealer. Pop has been shut down for a while as they find another one.
Yeah, that was so close to being another grab onto the Queen of Pain as well, but he did manage to jump away in time, luckily. Otherwise that would have been, once again, another disastrous moment for VP. But yeah, just Alliance. Every single time the VP move out, try and find space, try and find farm, someone from Alliance just turns up and immediately punishes them. Just really got a stranglehold of this game. But yeah,
the Quap even, going for a Shivas here. I understand the value of Shivas against Ven, but...
Oh my days!
Oh my god.
Kiritich just looked like he was support right there. Deleted in a second. Down for 80. Tier 2 gone once again. He's Heart of Taras, BKB, Sunjin Yashin, like you said, going towards that butterfly as well. He's just going to be a real menace this game. And he's pretty much just solo sieging high ground on his own. Doesn't really care. The tower does no damage to him because the Heart of Taras kills him up. He's A-okay, and VP, there's not really much they can do to stop this. Meanwhile, Charlie just jumps in, gets a casual kill, gets himself godlike. And now VP, they've got to make something happen.
I mean, beautiful play. They wait for someone to show up, so the Sven is not the first point of contact. That was also enough time for the Crimson Guard to wear off as they get the initiation, but this Cox is dead.
Yeah, or is he? Yeah, the jetpack gets him away. He's going to be fine. So
Wow.
Wave coming through onto the silencer. They do get the kill. He was able to get his ult off at least. But regardless, not able to achieve too much there from Alliance.
What is doing here?
He's trying to bring him down. Pablo's here helping
mana.
out. No mana, maybe no hope. What can he really do? He's just going to get control to the ends of the earth. They juked out with Satanic, so he's not even going to heal too much. Just a slow game. Pokes and prods. They know they can juke him endlessly. They don't have to get stuck in melee range, you know, hit by one root. He's even taunted him with the cheese drop. Oh, Pablo, the BM. No fair.
Alright, that was beautiful. There's Aegis on the Razor, but he's not that much of a threat compared to Charlie. Just unfortunate.
S4 is literally all on his own. No teammates around him for miles, and he's just casually hitting buildings. Finally, VP are going to try and do something about it, but easy disengage. Not threatened at all. He just goes back on high ground, starts hitting buildings again. I mean, 48 seconds, still no Troll Warlord, no buyback. So what really can VP do here, apart from watch, potentially to see Megas roll in for Alliance? Oh, jump in from Charlie, got the control on towards the Queen of Pain, locked up as well, good rolling thunder placement. And I feel like this could very well be GG right now. Charlie in deep, get controls, but
nice save.
Easy lift there from Pablo, gets him away. And Pokemon to squads, pops the BKB. Maybe they can actually push Alliance out of their base, 15 seconds before the troll is up. I'm not really sure what he's going to be able to bring to the table, even if he does come alive. As S4, just still AFK hitting buildings, who cares? Heroes mean nothing, as long as if you get the objectives.
Wow. I mean, I'll be honest, I really liked Alliance draft, but I didn't thought that if they're going to win, it was going to be at this fashion, with this style. This has been a shellacking, I think.
Yeah.
You know, VP, they farmed really well, but when it actually came to using that advantage, to actually translating the gold advantage to something, they could. In terms of CS, pretty even in the mid lane. First blood, okay.
Alright, well, there's that misplay. FNG dies, first one picked up for Pablo. Game, I'm sure we're not going to see the Skyruff get caught out again, you know. Got to be very, very careful about where his hero actually gets positioned at the end of the day. Oh, jump forwards on towards S4. Yeah. We got a little contest there. S4's getting very low, good toss back away, but Kiritich, so many Essence Shift stacks getting built up. Just cannot survive through it.
One thing I wanted to comment too, the Skyruff Mage actually got a point of Arcane Bolt. Usually that spell is totally forgotten, especially if you're a Sky 5, but they just want to get those kills for the Slark. So he's actually focusing on getting more damage rather than silence, because it doesn't really do much against those heroes.
Yes,
very
true. He actually got stuck in the trees a little bit there. 4 stacks of poison with 5. It's enough.
Oh, TP on cooldown as well.
That is very, very bad. Maybe now VP can try and use this too. Squad 1X is the same. So now any move that Alliance makes, or even, you know, VP, you've got to be scared of that instant TP rotation coming through. Hanskin not going to get pressured. Meanwhile, talking of pressure, S4 dead once again. Kiritich, second kill for him. Second permanent Agi. He's off to an absolutely fantastic start right now.
The hero he needed. And oh, look at that. Already 400 gold ahead of the Dusa. Sure, Dusa farms fast, but in a game like this, I can see the Slark just balling out of control. There's not that much threat to him, as at least Pablo gets FNG.
Yeah, just a casual solo kill. Just runs him down, I guess. S4 just wanted to play it, you know. Sometimes pros like to do that.
Just gave me the Lord.
Yeah.
That's Charlie. Oh, look at Kirich.
Going for a solo attempt, maybe. Actually, the zip comes on in. VP is here, trying to make space, but the rest of VP, they don't care about Hanskin. They just want that prize to do so. They get the kill. Illusions even blocking him in. It's 2 people dead. Probably going to be this tier 1 tower as well.
But you know, it might as well try it. You shoot. Oh, Hanskin. Okay, they will probably kill him, but the rune is stopped.
Yeah, S4 was able to pick that up. Another grab. Oh, Sabu actually ends up getting that one. Takes it away from the hands of his Storm Spirit. But man, this guy is just I don't know. What can Alliance really do to slow him down? Do they have to just bring all 5 heroes or something?
I don't think they kill him even with 5 heroes. Like, you need a full duration shackle, and well, your Wind Ranger is dead in the first place. And now it's 4. He's standing his ground, but like they don't have damage. Their draft is so weird. I can't.
You know, it was literally all their damage was the troll. No one else could do anything, and this time it's exactly the same. Just real draft problems. Hanskin even gonna get caught out. Kiritic is here, gonna be able to secure his 5th permanent agi. Unless, okay, no, he does get it. He was making him work for it.
All right, yeah, that's +5.
By a bit, VP just carrying on further in their lead in this game right now. As S4 looking like he might get caught
nice.
again. Okay, the leap misses, but it doesn't matter. The Mystic Flare still gets tons of connection. Underlord dead once more. Even gonna get a grab on towards Pablo. Oh, he does manage to steal the zip though, and that will secure his escape. Very close.
Choosing not to make aggressive moves, whereas here they're not farming well at all. Like Charlie, barely ahead of the storm that's just rotating everywhere, and just look at Kiric diving tier 2s right now, and this could even be a kill. Charlie doesn't have enough mana.
Yeah, he's just going to fully commit. Slow comes in from the Sky Wrap from afar and just absolutely shreds this Medusa down. Pablo just going to follow his carry to the grave. Well, actually, the Zip does manage to disengage. It looks like poor old Hanskin has to throw his life away to keep his fellow support alive. And it's just an absolute chain disaster right now from Alliance. 7k in the hold right now. And there is just no foreseeable way for Alliance to turn this game around and stop Kiritic as they're just going to make another move. It was just a fake back, re-engage onto
Dispel.
Schwan right now. Too much control, good bit of malice, but it doesn't make any difference. Schwan's dead, S4 also. Can they disengage right now? Not much mana. Stolen tip from Pablo, long range, but he doesn't actually get the connection. So they still don't get a single thing. Doesn't matter, he's hardly getting touched. Oh god, I feel like the only way Alliance can really win this game is if VP just make a massive mistake, and it doesn't look like that's going to happen as they just get another free kill on towards Charlie right now, trying to control towards Kiritic. Can he get himself away? He pops the
ult. Oh, he was in the edge there.
Oh, doesn't get hit by the pit. The hook shot got blocked by the creeps as well. When it looked so close, Alliance nearly could have got the kill on towards the old.
Yeah, definitely. Eager for blood. Underlord blood right now.
He really is. S4 in danger. Pin over with the involvement of the storm. Point blank hook shot. Okay, makes some space, but unfortunately, Squad still gets in range for that right click. Hanskin dies. Zip control on towards Pablo. He has a shield rune, but that really means absolutely nothing in this game as he's dead once more. Kiritic 609, 13 permanent agi at 16 minutes in. And look, as soon as he's got a kill, he TPs towards the bot, maybe hoping to try and find the Medusa, but okay, instead he's going to hit creep. Like,
all right, yeah,
forget
I'll
about
try
the rest.
spot too. maybe if they win, we can ask him.
Yeah, that's
if he actually shows up for the interview. But probably FNG is going to be the one, as he's mostly the guy that does the talking, as he gets a kill for himself.
Hey, there you go.
Yeah, that's why they're winning. He sold what was left of his gamer soul, and now he's that's his final form, pure darkness.
That is it. Well, if it works, it works. Can't go wrong.
Oh yeah.
Sure, it's probably bad for his eyesight. Oh dear. It's another death for Charlie. He gets the lead. Pablo also controlled. Kiritic wants to get the actually agi. Can he actually land a hit? Okay, he does. He gets it. 7-0-9 now. I mean, I know it feels...
% sounds very accurate.
Yeah. I think that's even might be too much. I feel like maybe it's a 99% game. As we do see another grab on towards Pablo, but he does manage to steal the lead, try and run away, but nice vacuum there from Notice.
There, Sayu maybe should be aware, but maybe it actually expired, I'm not sure.
Okay, now they see him. Point blank hook shot. Alliance had to try to make some sort of play right now. Schwan coming on in. It's going to be destruction there from Seiwu. Maybe he can keep himself alive, but as it comes in from Squad, trying to control more up right now. Where's the damage? There isn't any. They're just getting all the kills. They don't even need the Slark right now. Everyone else is doing all the work. Pablo, the only survivor, but not for long, as he will also fall. And now, surely UGG. There it is. Okay, they put themselves out of this misery.
All right, yeah. This game was really hard. Like from the start, when I saw the Wind Ranger being picked up, I was watching my head, but it just developed to more and more weird picks. I think honestly, from the Medusa pick, because we saw he's gonna have some good stacks, right? You have the Squatto. He is a natural enabler of a hero like Alchemist. You're also gonna have lower duration, lower cooldown concoction, which could be strong in the early game. Oh, S4. Nice first blood, and it's the Pangolier out of all heroes that picks it up. Be annoying for Pablo to stay. Look how FNG is, well, maybe even a bit too deep.
Yeah, he's taking a lot of damage. He's still going to counter trade with Pablo.
Oh my.
Can't get it. Are there any fair fires? The stick just in time, and they do actually manage to get the kill. S4 getting involved to make sure he keeps it. But even still, Charlie's doing fine down at the bot. Able to find his CS as it comes. We were in the mid. Both of these two are actually pretty damn low. Successfully trading away. Squadix just getting his bottle, but so does Schwan. How did Schwan get his bottle the same time that the Pango did? Meanwhile, Cheek on top of that up top. Kill was found to FNG. Maybe they can get a grab on towards Kiritich as well. The right click's coming through, but he will be fine. Meanwhile, on the other side of the map, Charlie gets his own kill onto Seiwu.
Alright, big.
Meepo's having a fantastic time. He's pretty much always full HP. Obviously, he got that kill earlier on versus the Cottle. Just not really much pressure for the Meepo. But speaking of pressure, S4 may be in danger. Getting hexed up. Good vacuum. Makes the space. It should be able to run away, but he's actually not running all the way back to his sort of tower. He's trying to juke behind the trees, but unfortunately, he does still die. Pablo attempting to get some sort of extra trades. Just going to ignore the Alchemist. He wants to get the kill on towards FNG. Telekinesis throw him away, but the brown boots of Pablo. Can he chase him down? He's got his stun up.
Nice ward.
The ward to make sure he does not miss, and that will guarantee the kill. Oh, puts down the random. Pablo is applying good pressure onto him right now. He's going to take a lift towards the tower, but maybe that's actually going to cost him his life. Hex was just able to get rid of that concoction in time. Very, very close, but once again, man, Charlie's just making action happen. Gets a kill into notice this time.
Yeah, this Chen was being banned. He kind of opened up for Chen to be picked after Cottle was picked on the side of VP. Great awareness. They paired that with the Meepo and out top lane rotation, level 4 rotation. Oh, the start of this Alchemist hero way more volatile than the Meepos.
Oh, it's good use of concoction, but nice vacuum there to deny the retreat. Oh, what Charlie, man, making rotation as the position 1 at level 4, like you said, absolutely insane. And there was just no way that
another one.
Know that was covered. Yeah, he's just going to keep going through. Poof, point blank, going to be able to guarantee the kill. Charlie, he does actually die for that. I mean, sure, no one gets the money, the XP, sorry, but that was a still 3 kill streak at the very least for FNG. Pablo just turns around for like a half-second mana drain, just to say,
no.
yeah,
Noticed.
He's dead.
Darkness is not gonna save you from the shovels of this Meepo.
He's died because he's got a light on now. He has light in his room. That's the trick. He needs to get rid of that thing right now.
He's not pressured enough. Maybe if they start losing, we're gonna see him taking the hands out of his head. Right now, he feels really good. Ooh, rotation here.
Yeah, they're gonna try and go for Charlie.
No
Roll
poof.
there. No sort of help coming through. Tries to poof it whilst hugging the wall, but Squadix makes the perfect sort of trajectory to deny that escape.
When the stack's being farmed here, no reaction, no warding. I do feel like that's a mistake from Alliances. At least they're gonna... Oh, who finds who here?
Pablo, good control. Does deny the concoction. The ward comes through from FNG with the involvement of Schwan. It's going to cost FNG his life. But you know, 4 heroes rotate in. You keep your carry alive. You take away awards. You know, it's not a bad death.
And you're just healing everyone else around him as a smoke rotation. Actually, an invis rotation from Squad.
Looking around. Going to start off immediately. Doesn't get the second connection, but with the unstable concoction, will just guarantee the lockdown. Poor old S4 in some real danger. Oh, Swashbuckle actually misses because of the telekinesis, but they did need it. You know, they still got the kill. Who cares? Okay. Fantastic talent to actually get.
Gonna get nerfed, by the way. We were able to decode that one through the new map changes. S4.
Through all the emojis. Oh,
yeah.
Kiritich maybe overextended right now. Controller with the illusion on top of it. Meanwhile, Schwan, no mana left. The Fusel Blade doing work, but Charlie now turning up with the Finger of Death. Squadix gone. Kiritich now, his Chemical Rage is off cooldown. Does get stunned up. Bust chains coming in there from Schwan as well. It's a lot of control, but he's still tanky for now. Trying to survive through it all, but actually so much AoE stuns. Now Notice also getting involved. They're going to get the focus onto Charlie. They did already lose the Alchemist, so trading up those position ones, but still so much damage coming through from this Chen army as well. Notice will eventually die. FNG tries to get the kill on towards the Shen, but the damage block coming in from that pipe keeps him alive. Now FNG most likely is going to be the third casualty. Actually, the Pango has respawns. Does he want to try and continue forcing this fight? Doesn't look like he can. Alliance gets away. Now, 3k gold advantage towards them.
Oh, big moves from Alliance. Yeah, you lose the Meepo, but you kill so many other heroes. Every core that mattered died. And, okay, at least Squad does get a big one.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Alright, VP will take a tower. They know that there's a lot of heroes on the opposite side, but good rotation here as far as smoked up with Field, a lot of TPs. They get vision with the Illuminate.
Oh, Pablo immediately focused up, still alive for now though. The heal's coming through, plus the pipe, keeping the line alive. Roar is there. They're trying to lock down onto Dark Tears. Good damage coming out from VP. They've killed 3 so far right now. FNG's going to get traded, but can Charlie and Schwan take this fight 2 versus 5? He's trying to run away there with the Mega Meepos. He's pretty damn tanky. Maybe forced to turn around right now. Schwan can't do too much. Buyback coming in from S4. Does get the wall down. Gonna be the vacuum on towards 2. Maybe now they can actually take this fight and turn it. VP, 2 people dropping instantly. And now Squadix has to try and run himself away, but these nets from Charlie are just too damn annoying. Fantastic chains as well coming in from Schwan to guarantee the kill. Or I say guaranteed. He still manages to juke himself away. But never mind. There's an Atos, there's the lockdown. And it's the 4th kill there coming up from Alliance. Maybe one more? Okay, no.
Was enough, and you get level 25, 15 on Charlie now. All of the mischance from the Radiance, from the Blinding Light, doesn't matter anymore.
Yeah, it's very true. 3 kill on FNG. But I mean, I suppose maybe VP could look at that fight and say, because it was 4 for 4, they forced the buyback and they also removed Aegis. So, you know, the fight definitely could have gone a lot worse. I mean,
oh, for sure.
It looks like Noticed is probably dead right now, trying to do some damage to S4, but no one else on VP nearby to lend a helping hand. And it's another free kill.
Whelmed.
Yeah, 100%. I just see Schwan there. Most hero damage done in this game so
Dark's
far.
here.
Fantastic job. Oh, right. Sometimes you don't need to throw the concoction. Just blow it up right in front of their face. Still gets the stun through. But actually, S4 turning around, doing a lot of work. FNG very close to death's door, but will be able to survive. But that is all 5 heroes for VP coming in right there just to get that kill. Gives Schwan time to pressure a tier 2. The hump. Let's see who they can find. Yeah, they do see the old Pangolier farming up, but he manages to kill the camp and he backs out just in time. But actually, he's still skirted along the outside of the wall. He didn't go right into the base, and as a result, it's going to cost him his life. Down he goes. Finger charge as well coming out there for Pablo. Always feels good. And yeah, tier 2 gone. They're just going to go high ground. 40 seconds without the Pango. See how much damage they can do.
Yeah, there's no buyback to be forced here. Ideally, you just want to force that buyback. You're not in a position to really go high ground. Oh, beautiful Earth Spike there.
So much damage. FNG just gone. Does buyback immediately as Pablo just gets hacked down there from Kiritich in revenge. Charlie going in deep. Goes Mega Meeper right now to try and tank up. They're going to try and pressure onto Kiritich. But he gets surged and he does manage to disengage. Now Alliance have to be the ones to retreat. S4 though just getting poked and prod, but he's going to be able to be okay. But Charlie says, nope, I'm going back in, boys. Immediately gets the focus down onto Seiwu. And it's a hero advantage yet again towards Alliance. But it looks like they're not going to overstay their welcome.
Making it just tough for this Alk to be a presence.
Looks like Alliance over fully falling back right now.
Oh no.
Going to re-engage immediately. They got the lockdown on towards Notice. He's trying to get away. He's fished, but he's surged. He's so damn speedy. But it will end. BKB's going to be in his Kiritich. He jumps on in. He's trying to focus down Pablo. He will manage to remove the line as well as Hanskin. Perfect targets to get immediately removed from this fight. But now he's on his own.
BKB on cooldown.
Get controls. It's a huge vacuum onto the 3 cores. Can Squadix and Notice turn this fight around? They're trying to get the kill on Schwan, but it's not enough. They still die. No buybacks. 4 people dead. And make it 5 and Seiwu trapped between 4 Meepos.
Dude, that was such a beautiful fight for us from Alliance. But disadvantage here, I think it's fair that it's the Meepo creating all of that space. And with Roshan being up, they don't need any space. They're gonna have so many lives, so much raw HP. Oh, they're going for a kill. What the?
No, Roche doesn't matter. They're trying to get the focus on towards Notice, but instead Schwann's the one who gets turned on. Ember Spirit gone immediately, and now Alliance bitten off more than they can chew. We'll see if they can disengage. Good control still coming through, but with the Mega Meepo, Charlie's going to try and walk away. We'll see if VP want to try and force the issue. Kiritich thinking about jumping in here with the concoction. Jumps in blind. He's actually going to find Hanskin right now, but Pablo's there in the perfect position to try and control him up and make space. But still, Charlie getting into the back lines, focusing on towards Seiwu. The net's controlling him, but they don't actually have any damage coming through at this point. He's still okay. Notice is in deep with those drums to slop. He's A-okay to keep doing what he's doing. He will get the grab on towards S4. Charlie, though, in danger. He's out of steam, and he's out of life. Down goes the Meepo. That's a big, big fight for VP.
Definitely, notable.
Yeah, really is. That's the 1k gold finally in the advantage of VP right now. They're going to make a move. Immediately trying to burst that onto Kiritich. Just a lot of damage coming through. Force start.
Nice vacuum.
Space. Vacuum onto 3 as well. Vivison Kiritich able to pick Hibby up and disengage. VP though kind of getting bottlenecked onto this high ground. Raw landed onto the Ember Spirit with Squadix rolling around, but they don't have the damage to actually get the kill. It looks like VP are now going to have to be the ones to disengage Charlie. He's got the grab on towards Notice. He will escape. Squadix unfortunately didn't back out in time. Nice concoction. He gets the cheese off. Squadix is going to be okay. Everyone's still alive in this fight. 5 versus 5 right now, but Charlie once again chasing after Notice. The drums to Slombo is going to get to keep him alive for a bit longer, but he still needs help with the rest of his team. But it's a fantastic vacuum again. S4 hitting multi-hero backs left, right, and center. He's getting control, but once again another surge. He's going to try and run himself away as Charlie's got the lockdown onto the squad once more. Can he get himself away? He's trying to at least take S4 to the grave with him, but he doesn't have the means to do it. He will still fall. Seiwu drop in, and Kiritichi's caught. I think his TP got cancelled, and that's a big kill to find. Aegis obviously can delay this, but there's no way he can get out of this one.
Yeah, you can see that, even though they fed away a lot of kills, the status quo didn't change. They don't have the answers for the lack of damage that they're
going to try and take over this area if possible. Depends who they do find right now.
A long one, okay.
Charlie was at the front, Hawk coming through. He's going to get the spot towards Charlie. Immediately they're going to try and focus him down if possible
long
right
one.
now. Can Alliance keep him alive? All the rest of the people come through, but a big vacuum comes in there from S4. A lot of illusions, but they actually will get dealt with very, very quickly. Instead of Schwann chasing in deep, FNG in danger, gonna die, so will Seiwu. And immediately VP have to just run away. This is an absolute disaster fight as they'll lose 3, and they don't get a single thing out of Alliance.
Considering how dominant it's been for Alliance, and Roche will be up with everyone on VP, ready with their cooldowns, with their BKBs. So at least there's that going for them. Oh, they get the reward, they find the Rubik.
Oh, that's a good target to find straight away. Poor old FNG, not a hope or a prayer in that situation. He does think twice about just standing there, AFK hitting the building. Can really get caught off by surprise in that situation. But yeah, they're not too interested in just forcing this issue. Gonna wait for the creeps to come back. Actually, Charlie jumps in very deep. But he can't quite commit. I think he actually miscued the poofs there from his Meepos. They didn't all follow through. Instead, Schwann's trying to get the grab on towards FNG. He's getting very low. Can he get the finish? No is the answer, as everyone's able to disengage right now. Meanwhile, Kiritich, 1 versus 5, it feels like. His BKB is out, so is his life. He has buyback, but he will have absolutely nothing, even if he comes back into this. They're expending everything they possibly can, but it's too late. They're already megaed. And now, they didn't think this game could get much harder, but it jumps in. The Meepo's nearly out of the damn screen.
Just very high. Your standard 7,000 HP Mega Meepo, right? Pretty balanced Dota 2 being played right now.
Yeah. You think in real life, that would actually make you weaker. I just like you just trip him over and he's screwed. But Dota doesn't work with realism. Even still, constant poke coming from Alliance, just forcing everyone from VB into their fountain right now. Maybe they can control up Charlie, but it wouldn't even matter. He still has the Aegis instead. They got the lockdown on towards Schwann. They just don't have enough burst damage. He's going to survive through all of the burst. Maybe he will actually fall when he does. It costs him a lot. He's just going to buy back, immediately join the fight, and everyone on side of VPs start crumbling to pieces. They've got the out. Maybe they can grab Notice before he falls back in. No, he can't. But instead, I think the Pangolier is actually trapped, trying to get this kill on towards the Lion. But even Squadix will fall down to a 3v5. I think this is just it. Nothing these people can do to stop this game from being over.
Yeah, just really good performance here from the Lions. More importantly than that, really good draft. I think we even saw during the draft screen when they picked that Ember, they felt very confused. They felt, I don't want to say the word angry, but they're probably discussing whether if they picked the Coddle, Ember was going to be snatched up.